killed King Pansy. To him, I'm not calling him that. But I killed King Pansy, but I lost some pansies in the process. So I got to come back around and appeal to them, like with all this vulnerable shit.
I think that's true.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Kendrick Lamar didn't hold anything back in his vicious rap battle with Drake earlier this year, but he claims to not be an angry person at heart. In his first profile since the year-defining feud, Kendrick covered the Harper's Bazaar 2024 November Voices issue on Monday, which had him in conversation with former Top Dog Entertainment teammate SZA. Kendrick explained during the chat how he doesn't believe he's an angry individual, but how the duality of love and war do pose a need to exist. So while Not Like Us proved decisive in his feud with Drake, Kendrick defined what the phrase means to him culturally, and it's much bigger than anything OVO related, saying, "Not like us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent, and now if you identify with the man that I represent, this man has morals, he has values, he believes in something, he stands on something, he's not pandering."
That's the first time I even heard that part about it.
I read the article. I don't even remember that part. I mean,
well, for some reason, they seem to think that, you know, a strong, strapping man who's like a powerhouse in hip hop talking about his vulnerability and his ability to cry is a very big moment to share.
okay.
It's ironic though that the dude that he defeated so soundly in the beef is known for being vulnerable and crying and all that shit. Like it's Drake. Like Drake got clowned for it. He's getting celebrated for it. I'm not a Drake like fan at all. But I'm just saying it's interesting. Once you're on top, anything you do is acceptable. Like Drake could never get away with an article like that. Without getting dragged for it. I mean, I think
that's cap.
He could, yeah.
he been getting.
He got a wild ad out right now.
I missed it. What's the ad?
Oh,
Why is it wild?
you saw it?
I did.
Oh,
Y'all
You
should
gotta
see
see
it.
maybe check it.
I think I seen it,
Y'all
but
should see it first before I say why.
you got the
Wow.
duck mouth.
No, well,
No, that's something totally different.
Where can we find this ad?
on his page.
Yeah,
I don't follow
go look at it. But you know what? I looked at this differently than you, Mark. I felt like this is him coming around having to pander back to the pansies. Like I killed King Pansy. To him, I'm not calling him that. But I killed King Pansy, but I lost some pansies in the process. So I got to come back around and appeal to them, like with all this vulnerable shit.
I think that's true too.
But Kendrick's always been vulnerable musically.
That's true.
This nigga's what?
Yeah.
If he dressed like a Mexican?
The whole, yeah,
That one.
that one.
I seen that.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that.
to me that's just corny. But
I don't think it's wild. Yeah,
yeah,
some shit I wouldn't do.
definitely wouldn't do this.
For the right bag.
Oh, didn't it? Yeah, sombrero, the whole shit.
Oh yeah.
What? Maracas. What?
Poncho.
All
Yeah,
that.
Kendrick has always been vulnerable in his music. I don't really have nothing to say about him and SZA. SZA, J. Cole want to be SZA so bad. That's what I got. That's what I got from this.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
J.
You have to
Cole-
put that one together before we pause.
Well, SZA gets to go make all of the slaps with Drake and be besties with Kendrick and be totally neutral.
She's a woman.
Well, she's,
Someone.
yeah.
She's a woman.
That's sexist.
It's not really.
Well,
It is. Actually,
That is
you're
sexist.
right. That is
Wait,
true.
how is it sexist?
Because if you're my friend, you're supposed to choose up regardless. The same rules that apply to a man are supposed to apply to a
That's
woman.
mad sexist.
If we're friends.
But double standards apply.
That's
in
true.
life, nigga.
Indeed.
It's-
You're
Well, I mean, I
And
think
it's sexist.
Well, I think that what the root of the conflict is just kind of rooted in masculinity. So like women kind of get a pass out of it.
Well, you're going to find the woman pass in anything, so I ain't about to argue it.
WNBA Liberty.
Yeah, I ain't about to argue it.
I would
Yeah,
feel away.
she just gets to, yeah, exactly.
I would feel away if I got beef with somebody that strong. I mean, especially now that he canceling shows and people kicking people out the country. If we got beef like that, you can't make a song with the other person, man, woman, child. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, but on the flip side, let's just say I'm SZA and I'm having a beef with a woman. What man is saying, "Oh, I'm actively going to be
Drake.
on your side"?
Drake.
What? Give me an example.
I don't think Drake, when Nicki be at the height of some of her shit, is gonna go make a song with these people.
Like when Meek and Drake was going at it, I didn't really see no songs with Nicki and Drake until the beef was over. And that's when they did the joint with Wayne and with her and Wayne. Like during the time, you can't do that. You can't stand next to somebody.
Yeah, it's
that I don't
not
fuck
very
with.
many people that would get this neutral shit off, like SZA.
Well, Nicki's from where she's from, so
No, I'm saying, but Drake wouldn't And he from Canada.
But also, isn't the difference the fact that SZA is R&B and this is...
It's not about music.
SZA's slaps with Drake came before the beef. At least the
Good point.
That's a good point. That's fair.
outward part
That's a
of the
good
beef.
Yeah, so it's not like she's actively making music right now with
That
Drake.
SZA Sexy Red song is on the same album as
Same
First
album,
Person
yeah.
Shooter, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Both of them. She had the other, the slime for you and the sexy red shit.
Sorry, J. Cole. SZA says, can I ask you a hyper masculine question? You can also tell me to shut the fuck up. What does not like us mean to you? Kendrick, laughing, not like us. Not like us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent. Now, if you identify with the man that I represent, SZA says, break that man down for me. Kendrick says,
Nice comeback.
this man has morals, he has values. See, that's Oppie for me.
Because you're engaging
What you mean?
a diss
Oppie as in
conversation.
her question is Oppie?
It's not, because this is her label mate, friend,
Frequent
mentor,
collaborator.
collaborate. Yeah.
But you're
so forth.
still, but she
But-
Come on, Joe.
break the man down for me is an alley-oop.
Yes.
For what though? No, I think that's an amazing question from an interviewer.
No, alley-oop.
It could be both.
No.
It could be both.
To shit on
He
the
says,
It could be both, but
He
I don't see it
says-
as an alley-oop.
okay, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
talking about how I see it.
Okay.
He says, this man has morals, he has values, he believes in something, he stands on something, he's not pandering. He's a man who can recognize his mistakes and not be afraid to share the mistakes, and can dig deep down into fear-based ideologies or experiences to be able to express them without feeling like he's less of a man. If I'm thinking of not like us, I'm thinking of me and whoever identifies with that.
Put the spin on that thing.
It's a really nice, great answer.
I respect that answer.
It's a great answer.
Very diplomatic.
And who's
Yeah.
considered King Panda?
and obscure as shit.
I think it's a great answer.
Great answer. And I think it was a great question.
I think that the internet is dragging him for this response.
Really?
Well, some
Are they
some
accusing him of
sectors
being?
the internet.
What are they
They're
accusing?
calling it the crock of shit and just say the song is about Drake. But those might be the Drake fans.
But
I
he
think
might.
I think it was.
I think it's
I think
both.
that answer
See,
was-
that was
He
my
might feel
reply.
like Drake is
This-
lacking morals.
This, to me, was 100% about Drake, and he slam dunked the alley-oop to diss the person he was trying to diss.
Exactly.
He's just doing it in the Harper bizarre
In
way.
the subtle way.
The
Right.
same way he used the Super Bowl commercial to shoot in a Super Bowl subtle type of way. Like, he's just going to keep firing.
I respect it.
I think that was just an amazing answer.
Classy, yet shady.
definitely shady.
Classy and shady.
Because Drake, I feel like Drake is considered.
Yo, class is shade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you think classism is based on?
No.
Throwing shade
No,
at the
I
niggas
didn't
that's
mean
less than
classism.
you. No, the word.
I just meant having class.
And you looking down on niggas that you think don't have none.